First, let's start talking about the vision of CAHME. Our vision codifies the approach to continuous improvement, providing the tools and processes, enabling the programs to know what is expected. So we created a site visitor readiness checklist and worksheet to ensure both the programs and the site visitors were using the same documentation in preparation for the site visit and in conducting the site visit. So based on listening to the constituents out there, many programs and site visitors have indicated that the syllabi cover sheets were cumbersome. And based on this feedback, CAHME has now made the cover sheet optional and introduced a syllabi checklist to be used by both programs and site visitors. Still want to use the cover sheet, go ahead and use them, but you definitely need to use this checklist to go through those syllabi. The APR and CPR sessions are learning sessions that are held between CAHME's management team and program directors. APR, or Accredited Program Roundtable sessions, are for those who are in their self-study year, either initial or reaccreditation, and this is a time to go over any questions they have along the way. Those will be held with Eric and Amanda. The CPR, the Candidate Program Roundtable sessions, are for those who are in the process of applying for candidacy, and these sessions are meant to assist with any questions the program has in regard to the candidacy application and criteria they must complete. And these sessions are held with Tisha and Mike Meacham. A task force was established to determine the criteria and timing for virtual site visits. We learned that sometimes a virtual site visit just makes more sense than an on-site one. If a program is fully virtual, there are no students on campus, there's no faculty on campus, there is no campus, then it doesn't make sense to pull 3 or 4 people together to sit in a room and do a 2 to 3 day Zoom calls with each other. So we created a process where fully virtual programs do not require an on-site visit. We borrowed a concept from AACSB and created a POSSE visit, a preliminary on-site evaluation that will occur about 6 months prior to the site visit in person. Routine or regular site visit will occur. The process details are listed in the CAHME website under the program resources. So we updated forms for programs who may have substantive change to help ensure there's no surprises when the team gets to the program and finds out that they are indeed reviewing 2 or 3 programs that are totally different. We'll continue to put the spotlight on this important process as we develop a standard process for all programs who have more than one delivery method. So I've gotten a sneak peek at the new substantive change module that's going to be on the website. So that is going to answer a lot of your questions. I really do promise that. So we've identified dedicated staff to focus on the candidacy process for new programs, as well as the substantive change process. And we'll be taking a more intense look at programs as they go into candidacy, go through their initial site visit, as well as those that have that substantive change questions. So one more important area I want to highlight. CAHME instituted an important functionality that ensures consistency of reporting from the annual report to the accreditation management portal. Dynamic figures integrates between these two. So the dynamic figures allows for that conglomeration or connection between the two, and it's currently now available. You just simply drag and drop the information into there, and this was demonstrated on the annual report presentation in late June. So CAHME continues to expand and excel in their processes. Expand access to its data assets to the public and to the programs. This is able to help programs become better. So in 2018, we implemented an advanced search and a robust annual report tool. 2021, enhanced benchmarking tools were released. We introduced the CARB to enable programs to benchmark their programs against peer groups. In 2024, faculty compensation benchmarks became available, and we're looking for 2 new reports to come out in fiscal year 2025. The C faculty, which provides faculty profiles that leverage the disaggregated data gathered about faculty, and C Trends, which provides trended report data for the purpose of helping programs through the environmental assessment. So as long as you provide the required data, you will get access to these reports. Transparency and excellence. They're not just buzzwords for CAHME, but ways for our programs to get better through data.